Hello and welcome. In this section, we will sign up to QuickBooks Online and set it up so that we can start the accounting and bookkeeping for our business. First of all, one important note, you do not need to install anything in your computer to start using QuickBooks Online. All you need to do is to open any web browser like Google Chrome or Safari and then navigate to quickbooks.intuit.com. Alternatively, just open Google and write QuickBooks Online and it will take you to the right link. Now, once you land on this page, system may open the page directly for your country, or it may ask you that do you want to visit the US site or do you want to go to the global site. If I click on the global site here, it will take me to the specific version for my country. Now this is important. QuickBooks Online has some features that vary from country to country. The fundamental accounting software is the same, but some features relating to sales taxes, the filing of financial statement with the authorities, and payroll. Some features relating to this are different from country to country, but the fundamental accounting software is the same. Now you can go to any specific country by first clicking here, visit the US site, and then scrolling all the way down to the end of the page, you will see this link here. And then you can see we have certain countries that are available here. And if I click on other countries, it will take me to a separate page where I can choose any specific country. Now, one thing that you should know here is that QuickBooks may not be available in your country. So for example, if I click on India here, you can see that there is a message that QuickBooks Online has been discontinued in India. Now, it does not mean that you cannot use QuickBooks Online. Well, you still can use QuickBooks Online for any other country. But of course, you will not be able to use the connected features of sales tax and financial statements filing and payroll. But don't worry, still the fundamental accounting software can be used. Now, in this particular course, the version I am going to use is the UK version, and that is because the UK version is relevant for almost all the countries except USA. I will explain that to you in a minute. And the reason is the way sales taxes work in the UK is quite the same it works in rest of the world. For USA, the sales tax is quite different. It is quite complicated, but don't worry, I will cover that separately in a separate section for US students. Now here in the UK version, you can see now I am on a different web page, and if I scroll down, I can see all the different plans that are available for the UK businesses and the features that are available for the UK businesses. Now please notice this tab here. We will focus on these three because the first two are just the repetition. So we have separate plans available if you are a sole trader. If you are a limited company, there are separate plans. And if you are an accountant, there is a separate plan which is inviting you to access the free account. So we have to sign up at the right place. Now there are two other things as well that you should know at this point. QuickBooks Online offers a 30 days free trial. Even though that is not available here, QuickBooks Online do offer a 30 days free trial. And another thing that you should know is QuickBooks Online has a student version which is available, which is definitely the same as QuickBooks Online itself, and it is available to student for 12 months for free. But you will not find this information anywhere on this web page. So let us navigate back to the Google and find here QuickBooks Online UK free trial. And now you will see this link here which is for the UK version and it is free trial. So I will click here and you will see that now you have this web page where it is offering you a free trial for the 30 days. So it will still need your credit card details, but nothing will be charged to you for the first 30 days. And after that, let us go back to the Google again and find the student version. For this, I would say QuickBooks Online Student for 12 months, and scroll down and you will find the link where it has a 12-month free plan for students. So I will open that and you will see that here you can see students are eligible for free online account for 12 months. Register here for free. But one thing here that we should be knowing is this student version is available to you if you have an email ID that is associated with an educational establishment. So you will fill in this form and submit this. They will verify your detail and they will get back to you within 3 days with your ID and password to log in and starting using your student version for free for the first 12 months. Now with this, we are done with the UK version here. We know how to sign up as an accountant, as a limited company, as a sole trader, or even how to sign up with a 30 days free trial or sign up as a student for 12 months. But before I start signing up, I will be signing up as a limited company here because I just need to demonstrate you how a small business is managed. But if you are an accountant, you will of course be signing up here, and that is highly recommended if you are an accountant. But before I start using this, there is one thing that I need to show you, and that is in many different countries, when you will go to QuickBooks Online, you will not be able to see the accountant page or the sole trader page. For example, if I go back to USA, and you can see there is nothing like here sign up as an accountant or sign up as a self-employed person. This is just a straight plan for small businesses. So how would you do that? In that case, you will go back to Google and you would say QuickBooks Online USA accountant, and it will take you to the right page where you will be able to sign up as an accountant in the USA. And if you are a self-employed person, you will say QuickBooks Online USA self-employed, and when you do that, you will see this page that is for solopreneur, and this will be a different package. You will have some limited but different features of QuickBooks Online, so you will be signing up accordingly. Now I will close down all the tabs except the UK version that I'm going to use here. So let us close down everything and let us focus on one thing, that is the QuickBooks Online UK. So I will go here. Now it's the time that we decide if we want to subscribe for annual subscription or monthly. I will prefer monthly, and then you can see we have been offered some discount for the first 6 months, and after that the billing will be this one that is highlighted here. Now let's explore that out of these 4 packages, which one do we want to subscribe for. So if you will see that most of the features here are common among all of these packages, but if we look closely, stock tracking is available here and not here, which means that if we need to track the stock, that how many units are available, how many have been sold, you have to buy this package. Similarly, classes and liquidation level tracking is available only in this package and not in this one. This is where you can further track your income or expenses for different locations or classes. This is a cool feature. We should be looking for that ideally. So I will go for this plan actually, and this plan has some advanced features, but they won't really be used. So I will skip this one and I will stick to this plan here, that is plus plan. It has most features and yet it is quite economical. So I will choose this plan. Now it is asking me in the next step that do you want to include the payroll. It has this pricing and it is definitely per employee per month, and if you want to use payroll you can definitely include that, but I don't really need that. So I will say no thanks, I don't need payroll. And now here is the page where you need to enter all your credit card details and basic details to sign up for QuickBooks Online. So let's do that. So we have successfully signed up for the QuickBooks Online as a small business, and now we are ready to set it up. Let's begin that from the next lecture.